Alright, welcome to part 4 of the CAR15 reproduction. Where are we at right now? Well, this thing's firing and it's working really well. I still have yet to switch out the safety here and take the ambidextrous safety off. I'll just pull the upper apart here. Well, I still need to get a charging handle for this. This is a bolt carrier group I put together yesterday. The bolt carrier actually came from my SIG M400. I was having some trouble with a leaky gas key on it, and I ended up getting a whole new bolt carrier group with a gas key on it, so that left me an extra. Anyway, I got that all cleaned up and torqued down. I didn't pin it yet, or stake it, pardon me, but I have a friend that's got the jig to do that, and I'll do that later on. What had happened with this is I broke the bolt off of it. So successfully I was able to drill that out of one of the holes in here, and then I used a tap to clean out the threads, and I did no damage to it, so it's holding just fine. I put about 40 rounds downrange with it. It's holding nicely. What I did do is I used a bit of a high temperature sealant in here because the top of the bolt carrier was just a little bit rough from the gas cutting that was mostly affected the old gas key. This one's a new one. So I'm going to see how that holds up over time, but I got to torque that down again, and then I am going to have it staked. So what am I going to do right now? Just show you a new package of stuff I got in the mail today. And I'll show off my new knife. It is a SOG Bowie. Oh, let's get in the frame here. Alright, so I picked this one up sort of as a compliment to this rifle. I was going to get a K-bar, but I thought, well, a K-bar would be too big. And I was going to get a Pilot Survival knife, but they're kind of rough looking. This is really nice. Got a nice leather washer handle, beautiful contour blade. And let's see how she opens up the package. It's pretty good. So what's in the package? Well, it's something wrapped in newspaper. Imagine that. We have an actual aluminum buttstock. We're going to yank this sucker off. And put an aluminum one on there. You can see that's got a loose fit. This must be a commercial tube, but I'll tighten that up or I'll replace the buffer tube. But it's kind of cool getting the aluminum one on there. There we go. That's the look we're looking for. Alright, so I took this to the range and I tried zeroing it. It took a fair bit of time to get the front sight set to the right elevation, and now I'm working on the windage. I think I've got about 4 more, well, maybe 4, maybe 2 more turns to the left. This thing's a real bugger to turn. I suspect the spring that was in this was just a little long, and there's just so much tension on the detent pin. Anyway, I'm going to take it to the range, give it a test. Maybe you can see some footage from me shooting groups with this. I guess I'm going to live with this shaky butt pad for a little while, just cuz. So what I'll do is I'll reattach the buttstock to this, and voila. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the final episode, part 5.